Yo, I'm sitting in Fed court, diversity case. Got a conflict between laws from two different places. Federal procedure, state substantive right, but when they both clash, man, that's when we fight. Erie Railroad, 1938, said federal courts can't just legislate. State law substance, that's the mandate. But procedure, well, that's up for debate. First question, is it substance or procedure? Substance, state law, that's the clear feature. But procedure, hold up, check the source, cause that determines which law runs the course. 4 columns, gotta know which one. Constitution to common law, let's get it done. Column 1, federal, always wins. Column 4, that's where the balance begins. Hannah, Bird, twin names test. Erie Doctrine, putting law to the test. Forum shopping, inequitable too. State or federal, let the analysis through. Column 1, Constitution supreme, supremacy clause, you know what I mean. 7th Amendment, jury trial right. State law says judge, nah, that ain't right. Federal wins, no question here. Constitutional back and makes it crystal clear. Counting 2 congressional statutes, the source. Art 3 in art, I chart the course. Rationally capable of classification as procedural. If yes, then federal law is beautiful. 28 USC, that's the site. Congress spoke, so federal's right. Cutting 3 federal rules, FRCP rules, enabling Act 2272. You see, 3-part test, let me break it down. Part 1, rationally procedural renown. Part 2, practice and procedure. Does it regulate the process? That's the measure. Part 3, here's where it gets deep. Abridge substantive rights, make that leap. If only trivial, incidental in effect, then federal rule gets respect. Scottus has never struck one down. Federal rules wear the crown. Yo, but column 4, common law or practice. Now federal's gotta prove it's not just status. Weak federal law, no formal backing. Time for Hannah and Bird, no slacking. Hannah tests twin aims, pay attention. What it calls forum shopping, that's the first dimension. Where parties manipulate jurisdiction to get advantage, that's the first conviction. Equitable administration, second question. Would one side get unfair progression? Substantive tilt, litigation advantage. If either's yes, state law, that's the package. But wait, there's more birds in the game. 3 tiers to test, remember the name. Tier 1, is it substantive? Does state law create rights alternative? If yes, stop, state law wins the day. Don't proceed, that's all I gotta say. Tier 2, is it bound up tight? So integral to the substantive right that you can't separate procedure from the claim. If yes, stop, state law's the aim. Tier 3, form and mode, let's balance it out. Federal interest versus outcome doubt. Use Hannah's twin aims, forum shop test. But weigh federal interest, which is best? Strong federal interest, constitutional right might beat outcome determinative fight. Weak federal interest, just tradition's way. If outcome determinative state law holds sway. Let me simplify, make it clear as day. Diversity case in Fed court, here's the play. Substance, state law, always no debate. Procedure, it depends, check the source, don't wait. Federal law gets weaker, column 1 to 4. Constitution, unbeatable score. Statute, nearly unbeatable might. Federal rule still wins the fight. But common law practice, column 4's the test. Now state laws got a chance to be the best. Hannah and Bird, run them both through. Comprehensive analysis, that's what you do. 4 columns, now you know which one. Constitution to common law, we got it done. Column 1 through 3, federal wins the day. Column 4, better balance every way. Hannah's twin aims, forum shopping, inequitable too. Bird's 3 tiers, substantive bound up, balance through. York's outcome determinative, modified by Hannah's test. Erie Doctrine, now you know the best. Rules enabling Act 2272 really regulates procedure, that's the key. If yes to all 3 questions, rule controls Erie Doctrine. That's how federal court rolls. So remember, when you're in that federal court seat, and diversity brings that conflict heat, check your source, constitution, statute, rule, or com, and let the column guide you. That's the doctrine sermon. State substantive law, always in diversity. Federal procedure, that depends on the source. See, Erie Railroad, 1938, changed the game. 4 columns, Hannah, Bird, remember the name.